Hi, Black. Hello. Hi, Coffee Buddy. I have you on my backpack. Let me put my backpack on. And I will see how I will set this up properly. So don't put the scar maybe like this. Let's see. And also I don't know if I did how to be aligned. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look how lovely day is here, super nice and sunny. So I don't know if and I don't know if I can do anything anymore. I will let it be, and if it's disconnecting or something, I'll try to reconnect. I'm out and about because I need to be out and about. Chicago 2.8. Lucy, watching my trailer and bam, go live. Good morning, good morning. I didn't even do the announcement in Discord that I'm live. I hope, yeah. I just went out. I was feeling a bit yucky under I don't know what. So I thought, let's go out. It's nice, it's hot, and I have a jacket on. Weather, Ploiesti. 19 Celsius. It feels a lot hotter in outside. Buzzing. Good morning, everyone. Should I do an announcement in Discord? I feel that today must be in the air. Need some sun too. Yeah. Let me. Maybe if I write in Discord, people will join. Let's see. Let's do IRL stream. The weather is nice, so let's go for a walk. Live right now on Twitch. Okay, I did it. Let's see, let's close all the apps and stuff and more stuff, and let's see if we're walking. Yeah, I think, I don't know, the weather, when this big change like this, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, can mess up your. Tell me if the angle is good, if you hear me good. I'm streaming with my GoPro. Look at that. Is the image nice and clear? Because I'm gonna put for me only chat on. Yeah, it's so nice today, so I had to go out. There are lots of people. I hope we're not gonna lose signal here. You don't know? You did workouts? You did? Yeah, I did, and you can see many of them on YouTube now. I exported most of them. I still have, but you saw Twitch said that they will allow us until May 19. So yeah, I used to do workouts. Yeah, very good. Thank you. So here it's a lake, a man-made lake, but every fall they take out the water because I don't know what's the reasoning, and now they try to fill it up. I will show you. They try to put. Yeah, I still have some to export. Yeah, I have some too. This is called, this building here, the sports center from Ploiesti, and they have some competitions from time to time. So see, they fill the lake now with that water, but it's gonna take few weeks until. And over there on that island, there is a bridge to access that. It's a gym outdoor. So many people go there with different machines and stuff. With the water out, they would use it as a skate park. Yeah, I don't know why they do this. Every fall they take out the water. Imagine how much water they just use up for nothing, and now they fill it up. So every year they do this. Guys, it's so hot. Look, people are with short sleeves. I have a jacket on. Yeah, fresh water. Yep. Really odd, yeah. Yeah, fresh water every time. My strap in my backpack is. This is a really old park, but really nice. I start my CrossFit training today. I am excited and nervous at times. I'll be doing it 4 times a week. Wow. Have fun. Don't be stressed. It's just, no one is forcing you to go there. Just enjoy, do the best, and yeah. In that area, there are like a tennis course. Over here, it's a football one. And in front, you're gonna see. Guys, if you see me disconnecting, you have to do F in chat so I can, because I don't know. Okay. And here in this thing, they used to do like parachute training back in days. I never saw anyone in there, but yeah, there are lots of birdies in the shade here in the trees. Nice and old trees. Everything is green. We still have signal? Let me check. Yeah, we still have. So you see this construction here? Look, you see? They used to do parachute training, and now it's nothing. There is someone guarding these 24/7 just to prevent kids or people to go up there and hurt themselves. Yeah, so I thought, let's go for a walk. Maybe we get a coffee. Maybe we get a coffee. Here used to be a restaurant, and I think it still is. So I saw from time to time they do like weddings. It's a nice park. Now we can check it out. Timmy's in Romania. They don't have Tim Hortons here, but we're gonna find something else. So here is like but also Ayurvedic medical center. Oh, I didn't know that. And look, they have like tables and stuff. Here usually doggies are running around and kids are playing, and here is like a football course. There are some competitions from time to time, but smaller teams or kids or it's a really old park. It's really nice. We have another park that is newer but doesn't have trees because takes time to grow. I think last fall they planted even more. I'm wearing my glasses today. I might show you my new glasses. I will show you when we do a pit stop. But yeah, let's walk, let's enjoy. I had recipe for today prepped, and I went and I got ingredients, but yeah, let's do that another time. The gummies that I made yesterday, so good, so good, like really good. I haven't tried Bavarian cake. I will try that maybe after I'm coming from my work, go home from my work. And yeah, so if you miss summer, I brought you here to recharge your batteries, and I know you're feeling, because I used to work in an office from 7 until 4:30 or 5, I don't remember. And I used to see just a patch of sky and nothing else through a window, because we used to have a concrete fence right in front of the window. So all day stuck in front of a computer without seeing green, my mind was starting to take a crazy turn. So yeah, we need green, we need to see the sky, we need to see the sun, we need to see the clouds or whatever, we need to see nature, we need to touch a tree and hug it, you know. Grounding is important. So if you cannot walk with bare feet on the ground, touch a tree. Hi Blue, hello. Yeah, so it's nice. Let's go. Blue, look at me, I'm out and about. I was tired to stay in the kitchen, and the thought of being inside and looking outside through my windows and see outside the sun made me feel a bit sad. So I said, what if we go for a walk? Friends, I have to tell you something. So probably people that are not streaming or not doing this streaming for a job or not taking this serious think about streaming like, what is that? She just sits there in her kitchen, she has no schedule, she has her own job, like if she wants to stream, she wants, if she's not, she's not. But I am not wired that way. You know, I am legit not wired that way. For me, this is a job. I might not have a boss like to breathe into my neck, but this is working and cooking and editing and doing all that. It is a job, and it is a stressful one as well, because you have to pay bills, you have all, you know, the other stuff like anyone. No. So yeah, so today felt a bit overwhelming to be inside and see the sun through the windows and not going out. So yeah, let's go for a walk. Let's inspire you to go for a walk. Let's breathe. No snow, it's super hot today. Blue is like 20 Celsius, the official temperature, and more than that. Look, dandelions, yesterday weren't here. I went yesterday for a walk and they weren't. And I see some purple flowers as well. Look, you see? Lots of dandelions. So pretty. Gas mask. Look how nice. Let's take a picture. Like that. I will post it later. Super pretty, super nice. Gas mask, how is for you? How is your temperature? I kind of like this time of year when the leaves are starting to bud on the trees and some have full leaves already. Do you do all of your own editing? Yes, I am doing my own editing. I am doing everything. Since I started, I'm filming, I'm editing, I am my own one-woman show. I don't like other people to, because I have my own routine and my own way of doing stuff, so I will not like anyone else to edit my videos or anything. It is a lot sometimes, but you're amazing streamer and chef. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It rained today, but it's really hot, so I don't know how to describe it. Pretty bipolar weather. I think the weather needs a coffee. Oh, I see a dog. I'm the same way, yeah. And no one will do it like I wanna do it. And yeah, you know, I need to get myself to good work. Look at the big doggo. Here are lots of crows that are. Look at the trees. You see the trees? So nice. I forgot. Yeah, I think the weather needs a coffee. I don't know how to, from time to time I need to adjust the camera if it's bad, if it's crooked, if it's, you know. I think it's good. Sounds like a murder of crows or having a conversation, yeah. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they are saying. There are lots of crows. I can see the nest in the trees. They don't do anything to prevent them from coming here. They are chatting about something. But I can hear other birds too. If I'm shutting up, you can hear them. And I love the trees, and sometimes I wonder what happened to you, why you grew up like this, you know, some event or something made you grow up like this. You're beautiful, don't be anything else. Oh, that one dried up, so they're gonna have to cut it. I see many trees this year being cut down because they got some disease or something. And look at this one, it's still green, but here something happened, so it's rotten in the inside. Yeah, sad. I hope this park will survive, and you know, I mean, if they cut, they should plant something else, but I see that one is being cut but nothing planted, and I saw many others. And look, like he has two legs, and look like he has eyes and a mouth. Hi, tree. Trees are really resilient, yeah. It's just, I think, some insects or some disease, because I see many pine trees are affected, and I will show you many pine trees being cut down. Like last fall, they were just drying out, legit just drying out. We're gonna walk around here in this park, all the alleys, and after I'm gonna take you to Chestnut Boulevard. I'm gonna take you downtown, and on Chestnut Boulevard, at the end of Chestnut Boulevard, maybe we find the coffee. Sometimes some insects get into the tree and kill it by blocking off the flow of nutrients from the roots to the branches. Climate change has allowed the insect to increase the range so more trees are affected, yeah. So imagine that here, look, that one is dry, that one is dry, and another one behind. 3 of them are drying out. In the past, in this region, we used to have cold, like really cold and heavy rains, not rains, heavy snow in December, November, January, February. And now we have like 2 seasons, like really hot summers, and the rest is like a fall or spring, so no more snow and really cold. So I guess the insects and diseases are thriving, but they need to to adapt the treatments and stuff for what's happening now. Guys, you having your coffee over there? Look, a magpie. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a small one, and she flew away now. Yeah, we have magpies here, birdies. Look, another one. Another birdie. Woo! Kids are playing around. I have my coffee and I am now enjoying a kombucha. Whoa, nice. I had 2 coffees, caffeinated, but I am willing to get a third one. I was contemplating the fact to take one from here, from the park, but here might not seem to, but outside in the parking lot there are lots of kids. And the coffee places over there, like kids, not like baby kids, like teenagers, and with their motorcycles and their cars, like fancy gatherings. So I don't know if I want to go there. See how big the trees are, so nice. Like, it's refreshing, recharging being here. John went to work this morning and I think was cold. I think it's cold today. Just grab my third. When I am in Canada, I'm drinking more coffee, but here I've been drinking like 2 caffeinated and 1 decaf in the evening, and I slept yesterday night good and the night before. So yeah, gotta look out for the skateboarders on the electric scooter people. Not that much, to be honest. The electric scooters at some point had like a really big show off here, and they kind of stopped using those. After I plan to take you on a walk with me, you inspired me to go outside. Yes. You have no idea how many people are stuck inside because they have different disabilities, or they don't have where to walk. They live in a big crazy city. You hear that bird? Let's see if she's whistling back. Nope, I cannot whistle anyway. Whistle back. So watching us going out is good for their mind, you know, like feels like they are walking with us. Oh my god, the crows are taking over, but I can hear a different bird. Guys, I think it's gonna come summer. I think I have to retire my jacket. I agree, sun can get out and we'll live through this. I like going outside just before dawn and listen to the birds and other critters starting to get active. Especially in the summer when all day is being really hot. If you go outside when it's just cooling down a bit, everyone is coming to life. It's like, yeah, let's talk. Fred, hello. Welcome in. Grab your coffee. Get a coffee for me too. Here is like bicycle thing. Super nice. The trees started to be green, but they're not fully, like more leaves and flowers, and so will show. Lots of willow trees around the lake that they drained in the fall and now it's coming out. Friends, I'm wearing my glasses today. I can see good. I mean, outside I can see with my contact lenses well as well, as long as I don't look at my screen or my phone or something, I'm good. And in the store it's a bit tricky to read labels, but they are better than the ones that I had before because the dioptries got changed. You wanna see tulips? We have tulips. We have lots of white tulips here this year, and petunias, or what are those? Not petunias. I forgot the name. Pansies. Yeah, and the tulips are open now because it's really nice outside. You wanna see? Look. No, I didn't got the heliomat. Look how nice. You see? And look. Look how pretty this is. Isn't this pretty? Oh, and there are some red and pink and white tulips here as well. Let's see. Look at this one. And look how pretty they are. Crocus, no, crocus passed here. Now is too hot for crocus. Crocus are the first flowers of the spring, and they've been gone for quite a while. Whew, I'm hot. Are the flowers spilling out something? Spelling? No, they don't say words or anything. They're just arranged like a V and like an M or something. They just, no, they don't spell anything. Yeah, some lovely ladies are arranging them like this and plant them every spring. No, they just, look how pretty the sky is. So no, they don't spell anything. They just like, that's a V, O, M, O, and so on. But no, they just like that. Read the incarnations and see what happens. Incantations, yeah. And look here, all these row or trees are cut, and another there are cut, and that one is dried. There used to be pine trees here last summer, and I can see them, they're drying out, so definitely some disease are affecting them. And these are like silver pine trees, and they are really old, but some disease. And here they planted roses. There are roses for many years, and they're gonna bloom super nice. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. People are looking. Don't do eye contact. If they stir, do not do eye contact. That's my rule. So they don't start talking with me. Look away. Yep, exactly what I'm doing. Look, another one got cut here, like and this one is drying out. This pine tree is drying out. Like definitely something is affecting them, and if they don't take measure, they're gonna just die. Those ones are starting to dry out. I noticed this last summer. Well, they should have done something since last summer. Yeah, and all of these have dry branches on this side. This is like a oasis of green and quiet in the middle of a crazy city, because you're gonna see when we're gonna be downtown how loud and how many cars and people honking and is the angle good. My backpack clamp for GoPro broke last summer, and I have one now, but it's not the same. This one is with a Velcro, but yeah. Many roses will bloom. I will show you pictures when they're gonna bloom, and they're gonna be all nice colors. I once passed a house each day that had a very large cedar tree that was a perfect conical shape. It was a pleasure to see. Then the people moved and the tree was neglected, and the next people cut the lower branches and made the tree so ugly, so sad. Yeah, I reminded John to water the pine tree, the Brittany, how Hazel named the pine tree that he got from work for free, and I reminded him to water. And also they should plant that this summer. Cannot live in a bucket. Definitely cannot live in a bucket. And I think in the spring you have to plant it. Yeah, some people have no, probably the lower branches were being in the way of their big truck car or something. And look, this tree has still flowers. The butterflies. You wanna see the flowers? Look. Make it a bonsai. We used to have tons of pines, and they have slowly just disappeared. See how many flowers? Yeah, cute. Lilac trees, lilac flowers are right now blooming. Dogwood tree? No, I think it's like either like a wild apples or maribello. Like maribello tree. Maribello are like super tiny roots, the taste of plums, like wild plums. Yeah. And they're good for eating, for jams. Yeah, this one has dry branches, and I can see the how you call the outer shell, how you call the crust, I don't remember the word, of the trees are affected by something. Like definitely some insects or something are underneath the bark, I remember. And something is going on. Yeah, bark, thank you. Yeah, something, because the trees weren't like these and shouldn't be like this. Like they look like they've been exposed to something, and look, the branches are just dying and drying. Come on, City Hall, do something, call a specialist, save the trees. Look how many are dried. Oh no. Yeah, some disease is affecting them. Yeah, and here on this side they cut another row of pine trees. Definitely. Yeah. Maybe we have a new mayor in town here, and he's a doctor, and he ran last fall like independent, and he won. And I see him, he's really involved, and he's always posting on Facebook. I should write him on Facebook, hey man, the trees are drying, send someone here. Who knows, maybe he can read that. Are many cottonwood trees there when those fluffy seeds? Yeah, we have those. Yeah, we have those trees that it's gonna be unbreathable outside. Yeah, I will write him, Lucy. Legit, I will. No, I have nothing to lose. If he doesn't see, he doesn't see. But if he sees, maybe he can do something. Am I right? Hi, Julian. Palinares, hello. All you can say is no, exactly. Am I back? Looks like I'm back. I'm back? Yay! I don't know, was a spot there without internet or something. We're back. Orko, hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. So I don't have a server or anything like that. If the stream dies, just type F in chat and I'm reconnecting as fast as possible. Yes, thank you for helping me. The wind blew the signal away. God darn wind. There is a kids park over here. Yeah, it's really nice. So I grew up in this town, but my mom neighborhood is pretty far from here. Like to go to my mom, I have to take 2 buses. So growing up, I never came to this park. Can you believe that? I never been to this park growing up. Looks like y'all may get as much pollen as we do. Yep. Lovely day today. It is indeed. Orca, yeah, it is really nice today. Yesterday was cold, but today is really, really nice outside. Feels like spring is in the air and Easter is in the air, and yeah, there is another alley, but there is no way to continue like a circle, so we go through here. And I'm scared that if I go through here and come back through that, what if I lose again signal? Huh? I'm scared. My silver car is something yellow now. Oh no. Oh, we have like an alert for winds from Sahara. Look, more flowers here. And what that means, we're gonna have sand in the air, like a lot of sand. So yeah. Winds from Africa we have. So it's gonna be a lot of dust in the air. You wanna see lilac flowers? You wanna see lilac flowers? Look here, we have one. They're not yet opened fully, but yeah. I'm trying to press so I can see what you guys see. Smell it, smell it. I want to see all the flowers. I want to see all the flowers. Time to get a tan. Safely, of course. Gotta remember sunscreen. They grow on a tree. Did I know? Yeah, like a big tree like this. Yeah. Look how cute. Smell them. And look, the willow trees. This will be filled up with water in 2 weeks or so. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Yesterday they started letting the water fill the lake. Yeah, willows are super nice. I see that they're not affected by the disease that affected the other.
Oh, mom. Yeah, must be fun.
Here is like a running course and has a special surface. It's like really bouncy, but I don't like to run here because it's too small and too many people, and I don't like being enclosed like this. If this will be a big surface, like a long course of kilometer at least, yeah, but it's too, like, I feel like I'm like a, how you call those that are running in a wheel? Hamsters. Is there a place in Ploiesti with outdoor ice skating ring? Yes. Back in days used to be here, close to this park, right, really close, part of this park, but for many years been just let go, and they didn't organize it here, and they organized it to another park which is outside the city. I took you there last year, and I'm planning to take you again there as well, where we saw the fishes in the lake last year. And also they did it to a mall that we have here, like they enclosed the space, and yeah. So yeah, they do ice skating from in December, but doesn't last too long because the weather is not that cold, so the ice is just melting away. Reptar, hello, hello. Hi, Asbjörn. Happy to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Look here, it's a kids park, and there are more flowers that they planted. And with, look, the willow is so nice. The wind is blowing nicely. When the water is gonna be in the lake, would be nice. Yeah, I will take you to the other park. Over there is a lake and has some fishes. Maybe we can get some bread to feed them. Here, no fishes in the lake because they take the water out in the fall and they refill it in the spring. Look, more lilac flowers over there, trees with lilac flowers, and lots of pigeons. And the ladies are selling toys for kids. Guys, make sure to follow Lovely Lucy and Country 2025 Asbjörn. Give them a follow. So many pigeons up there. I want to go see them, but I don't know where to cross. Maybe through here, yeah. feather rat. I prefer pigeons than crows, but yeah, look at them. Something is over there and they are eating. I see their hanging bird there. I don't know if I'm writing it right. Willow trees, I think we call it. I don't know. There's a bird making the noise. A toy. Yeah, she's selling some toys for kids, like a doggy that is barking like that. It's a toy. Look how many pigeons. See them? Yeah. And look at these flowers here. This is like a rose, a type of rose. You see? Super nice. Grandmas with their nephews here. Look, the lady with the... Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Super, super, super nice. See, people are outside in the park. And here, how do you call that bird in English? Pigeon? Pigeon. Yeah, lots of pigeons are going to that area. Maybe someone fed them something over there. All the birds are flying there. So soon the lake will be filled with water. They are in the process of doing that. They started the water yesterday because, whoa, all the pigeons are going there. Lots of pigeons, yeah. But there are some crows nest up in the trees. Do they ever scrub the concrete? Yes, they scrub it, and they also sprinkle some chlorine or something. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, very nice indeed. Ashburn is really nice, and it's really hot today. The official temperature is like 20-ish, but in the sun is a lot more. It's a lot hotter. You still have snow. For sure you still have snow. So now here we do not have laundry dryers. We do laundry in the laundry machine and we air dry them, and they dry out in an hour outside, and they smell super, super nice, and is nice. Yeah, 20 plus. And it's getting even hotter, definitely. Summer is gonna be upon us soon. So see, all the cool kids in town are here with their fancy cars or motorcycles. Look at the yellow one. I don't know what brand it is. But yeah, so this is how it's looking. It's snowy and cold here, so you're lucky. I am sending you good weather, good vibes, okay? I'm sending you all the good weather. I'm sharing with everyone, so you guys can have as well. So we're gonna walk the walk all the way to downtown, and I will take you to Chestnut Boulevard, and at the end we're gonna get a coffee. Snow is no good, no. Gonna be 22 here today too. Nice. I'm tired of cold, I'm tired of snow. I came here so I can show you this. Is almost passing this yellow flower. but I love it. Lots of bushes with these in spring. No good. Juniper! I come in here and you're saying you're tired. What? Tired of snow and cold. Juniper, tired of snow and cold. Give me nice weather and yeah, I'm good. No, the winters are way too long in Canada, like way too long. Going to be 30 here. Woohoo! Yeah, John was telling me this morning that even if he slept, he's tired because your body is tired. Everything is tired with so much cold and not being able to be outside. Your vitamins are low, your minerals are low. So, yeah, no matter how much you're gonna sleep, you're not gonna. You need better nutrition, some sun to be out and about, and all clothes that are heavy and boots and jackets and sweaters and hats and mittens and too much. Look, already I have 10,000 steps, over 10,000 today. We're gonna do more than that. I don't be wearable. Yes, go that way. Let's do like this. Okay, we're crossing the street here. I need to post later. Yesterday I went on a walk with my husband and we saw a rainbow and also caught a faint of a second rainbow. Double rainbow, nice! Did anyone found the end of a rainbow? Like, anyone found the end of a rainbow? Yeah, post pictures later in Discord. Let's see. I don't know exactly the streets here, but we're going. I only find the rainbow moves when you move. So hard to find the end. I smell grass. They cut the grass. Yeah, we need to find the end of a rainbow. So here are some houses, but mostly my city has blocks. So you're gonna see that after we get off this area with houses, some in worse shape, some in better shape, we're gonna see lots of blocks, like tall blocks. Ho, 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 ho. I like those pictures taken high up on a rainbow that shows the complete circle of a rainbow. Yeah, you have to have like a really flat, no obstacles in your path, so you can do that. Friends, I hope we're going on the right direction. I hope. If we get lost, we get lost. Oof. My cat looked up when the dog barked. Is this the right? I guess so. I don't know. We're going here. I'm not sure if this. Should I look on a map? I am trying to go downtown. And I don't know maps. I don't know where I am. I am here. Let me see. I see the cars are mainly going this way. So maybe this way. What is that? Majority of cars are This way? I don't know. I don't think it's the right way. Let's go this way. We don't do what other people are doing. We're going our way. Did Chatty still with me or no? Okay. I don't see my stream. Look on the map. There are so many tiny streets. We're going this way. And I hope I'm gonna end up seeing something familiar. Familiar. If you haven't saw what we do in the shadow, you should. It's super cool TV show, funny, and it's a familiar there. I think, right? I think. See, that street looks busy. We need busy streets. Yep. All the busy streets are going to downtown. Yep. Guys, you that are living in the States and Canada, isn't interesting how the cars are here compared to yours? Your big trucks compared to our tiny cars. But we don't need big trucks on these tiny streets. You still see me or no? I don't see anyone saying anything. Let's go. This is the hospital. But I think we need to go here. We need to cross the street. I'm still here thinking about the espresso time that is coming up soon. Ooh. Make one for me with milk. Okay, I'm scared because I don't know if they're gonna stop. Thanks. Okay. 26 Celsius, it says on that pharmacy thing. We have outside thermometers and it's 26 Celsius. And I have a jacket on. Run! Yeah. I am. You don't know if they stop or not, so that's why I'm always like, you're gonna stop or you're not gonna stop. Look, these are how they called, I forgot. Magnolias. Christmas flower. I'm trying to see like a building that is familiar. Again, familiar. I never been on these trees, to be honest. But if you are here with me, I have no fear. Okay, let's cross. I am fearless. Guys, to be honest, streaming IRL, streaming outside is giving you a sort of superpower. You know, because for some reason or other, you kind of turn into like a news reporter looking for interesting stuff, you know. So it's giving you courage, like, and pushes you to do things that otherwise you wouldn't do. The most dangerous and exciting time was crossing the street outside the harbor in Naples, Italy. Quite an experience this time. Here it's a church. I never saw this church. Wow, big church. Look at the building, you see how nice the ornament and stuff. I like to look at these type of things. I like the tower, yeah, really. I think it's a Catholic church. I don't think it's an Orthodox. Mostly here we're Orthodox, but that one doesn't look like an Orthodox church. I wish I can do what you do. Where I live is too dangerous and people online will start trouble calling police and not to report a problem when there isn't. I hope I'm going the right place, the right way. People are good. There are rowdy people everywhere in the world, you know, that will try to embarrass you or do. Look here, another nice house that has that decorations at windows, but yeah, when you encounter those people, I'm just going faster and mind my own business. I can show them Boston also if they really wanted. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. We are in Romania, in a city called Ploiesti, close to Bucharest, in Europe. House, you see? Connection lost. What? Come on. We're back. We're back. Whew. Sometimes internet. But thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. Also 42% battery. I will have to charge you up. Dead Zone, Stephen King. Yep. Oh my god, I'm hot. I'm super hot and I don't have any water with me or anything. And also an interesting thing, as you can see, the cars are parking on the sidewalk, so people don't have room where to walk. Because these are all streets and no one thought that cars will be invented. Hi, Hawk. Smells like flowers, smells like lilac flowers. Yeah, I think we're on the right way. Quincy Market is where it is at, especially at night. There is really cool violinist that performs and dances Romanian walk. Yes, look the way I'm walking, like a Romanian. Look at the balcony over there, you see? On that house. Good morning, everyone. If you have a coffee, think about me. Take a sip and think about me. Great for donkey or goat or ox and horse cars, but not great for automobiles. It's true. And now every family has at least 2 cars, at least, because so these cities, towns, streets were made for these. Look, the tree with flowers is still. Whew. Friends, I love these streets. I love this city. I really love. Look, they have tulips, yellow, red. Look at the houses. We have lots of Turkish and Greek influence here in our architecture. We have many communities of Greeks and Turks, Italians here. The horse on the left with the house on the left. Oh, I passed so fast. Or this one. Look, this one as well. Look at the arches, the round arches over the houses. And another thing I want to show you on this one, from maybe this angle, you see the balcony has the wood over there. Yeah, really, really nice. Probably some rich people back in days used to live here. The house is well maintained. That means it's loved. And this one is also old. Yeah, many houses. Okay. I have to be careful how I'm crossing the street. We're going here and we're gonna come back on the other side. I kind of exit here. Yeah, I didn't get quite the street but it's still okay. Whew. Okay. We walking now downtown. I'm trying to find the shaded places, but it's good to be in the sun after so many months of being in the cold. Getting close to inner city and the traffic is picking up. Yep, look at the traffic. It's rush hour, so it's 4:17. You see how many cars are. Yep, lots of cars. Over there on those tiny streets we couldn't see all the traffic, but here, yeah, I hope you still hear me good. Yep, you don't have one. There's this traffic. Yep. I might take bus home after I'm finishing the stream, because I'm planning to walk like that and come on the other side and I'm gonna be pretty far from home. Did you walk entire hour to get downtown? No, we've been to a park. We walked a bit in the park, and no, from my house to downtown, I think it's taking like 20-30 minutes of walking, maybe 20 minutes. I like to walk. I'm carrying all my groceries and everything home, back every time. Okay, we need to cross. It's green. So these are chestnut trees, and soon they're gonna be with flowers. Some of them started to bloom, so it's gonna be super nice. I am doing workouts, and I'm doing like strength training for about 4 years, I think, or almost 5 years, I think. Yeah, I am. I worked out today before the stream. I did my workout. And cardio, I'm running. Sometimes I'm jumping cords. I haven't been running much lately because I've been to Canada for so long, and I don't know if I'm gonna continue running. I will see how things are. Look, magnolia here. Another one, different color there. Here is like a high school, and right now there is the National Olympics at informatics here, so lots of kids are. I need to start incorporating weightlifting soon. My husband is too scared. Scared about what? I started with light weights and increase when I felt they're too light. I got the next pair and the next pair. So yeah, I didn't bought all the dumbbells in one take. They were expensive anyway. So gradually. Why to be scared? We need to get stronger. Look, here is a church, an Orthodox church. I don't know, he lives a sheltered life. He won't even try the elliptical. Also almost wouldn't do the Stairmaster. He's only comfortable with the treadmill. You start and he's gonna join you. Men want more to do strength training than women, because they want to be more buffed up, and so he's gonna join you, and he's gonna improve his performance on the treadmill if he starts doing strength training as well. So yeah. How much? I have 15 kg, but I'm using those mostly for legs. 15 kg for legs. I only just started last year, taught him how to swim. I don't know how to swim. Someone has to teach me how to swim. And in Canada we have heavier weights. John also bought them gradually, and we have heavier, but they're in pounds, and I don't know. I'll teach you how to swim. You're gonna throw me in the water. 33 pounds, yes. So one weight, yes, one weight, 15 kg, yeah. Those are the heaviest I have here in Romania. In Canada we have heavier. When I was using weights, I was hitting 40 pounds before I stopped. Now I'm back to 10. That's fine. You go back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. As long as you have fun, you know. I'm working my way up now. Yeah. Don't go straight into the heaviest because you're not gonna be able to sustain. And you don't want to injure yourself. If you injure, you're not gonna be able to work out at all. You're just gonna be on the couch recovering. I want to train calisthenics. That's hard. I used to do some of those as well, but I'm getting bored. I'm about to move to 20 pounds. Started at 2 pounds. Yoko, JP, great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I need to charge you up. Like, I really need to charge you up. Thank you so much. Yoko, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I need to charge you up. So I'm looking for the charger and 1 second. Where is it? Here. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? How was your stream? Okay, sorry for moving you this much, but I need to charge. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Today I decided to do an IRL stream. Okay, plugged you in, I think. Let me put my backpack back on my... Okay, let me check, see if you're charging. I think you're charging. Yeah, I think you're charging. Oh my goodness, 11%. Hello, cutie. It's a birthday. Cine. Oh, so sweet. Traffic is crazy here, but the weather is really nice. Over there are lots of magnolia flowers. So I want to take you there so we can admire the flowers. So here's downtown. I made bamboo shot soup. Oh my goodness, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You should be walking. Juniper, I have a jacket on. I am sweating, but I'm gonna cross on the other side. Yes, yes. So we can see the magnolia flowers. See, people are in short sleeves and I have I have a jacket on. And I have a jacket on. You can take the jacket off and tie around it. You know what the streamer needs? Pockets. So you can keep battery in the pocket, some tissue in the pocket, some cables. So a streamer needs pockets, and I have pockets on my jacket. And I am super, super hot. Maybe when we're gonna cross on the other side, there are benches, and I can put the backpack on and take my jacket and so. But right now, we're walking. I'm working up a sweat. Yeah, I need to take a shower when I go home because I'm gonna be like like a doggo. Thanks so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Friends, we have really nice day today. Sunny day and lovely weather. We're getting ready for Easter. So everyone is shopping for Easter. Look here, a Korean store with lots of noodles. A Korean store with lots of noodles, and usually The store is full of kids eating here on the table. Here used to be a cinema back in days, now it's closed, nothing there. Koreans have lots of instant noodles. Mana-chan! Mana-chan chubby cheeks. I love baby chubby cheeks. A street artist here. He's selling his paintings. See? We're crossing here is green, so let's move. Guys, I'm holding you so you don't fall down or move you too much when I'm running. Okay. Weather, no, it's not chilly today. It's like over 20 Celsius. Actually, we have thermometers around the city, even on that over there. We have thermometers and was only over 26 Celsius. When you get across, that's such a long way. That's fine. I'm here to show you my city. I'm here to show you around. 21. What? Hawk, you have 21 Celsius? What the heck? That's hot. Guys, I'm doing Iron ski. I love you showing us, but you're sweating like crazy in the jacket. That's fine. That's fine. I need to get some water or something from somewhere. We have things to show you, so I want to talk to you about that building that you see over there. It's called Culture Palace. And if you guys been watching the movie Around the World in 80 Days, on the stairs over there being shot one of the movie scene. I will get closer and I will show you. Okay? Yes, was filmed here, over there. Okay, we need to cross here. I think we, yeah. Look here, KFC. Yeah, on the stairs over there. So from now on, every time you're watching the movie and you see those stairs, you're gonna see, that's in Ghana City. My husband wanted to watch the movie, but I didn't have the attention span to watch the whole movie. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice. The kitty cat that I posted in Discord, she's around this area. Big KFC, yeah. We have lots of KFC, we have McDonald's, many other, yeah. So the kitty cat, she's around this area. So as you can see, big stores around, but she's living around here. The kitty, let's go, let's see if we can find her. Whew. I don't know if she's out. I saw her this morning because I bought groceries for the stream today. I think they were trying to set it up on a prequel or a sequel at the end of the movie. Yes, I thought so too. But who knows if it's actually gonna happen or not. Yeah, I don't see the kitty outside. She's around this area. There are lots of people around, so she might not be out. Yeah. Oh, see, she's not here because kids are with the bikes. She will hide somewhere. She's too scared. But here she is. Many years ago, I think the newer one is just a few years. I will take pictures again with her. Yeah, there are too many kids over there. Have you ever read a book Around the World in 80 Days? I think I've read it when I was a kid because we have home. My mom bought me many books of Jules Verne. So I think as a kid, I think I read it. Yeah, I have my mom when I grew up, every month when she was getting her salary, she used to buy a few books like this, like a pile of books, and bring them home. So yeah. Okay, next we're gonna have a crossing street, so I'm gonna cross there. Here they made a Starbucks. We don't have money for Starbucks, sorry. We poor people. Or I am. Okay, we're gonna find cheaper coffee or some water or something. Only Starbucks is a scam. Yeah, we don't have money for that. Yeah, so the kitty cat is around this area as well, but not when there are too many people. She's probably somewhere hiding and not. That's the city hall over there, the big glass building. Take your time. But why people always give me gift cards to Starbucks? Does it look like I drink coffee? Oh my goodness, Juniper. Give me the gift cards. I don't think I can use them here. Probably there for there anyway. The sun. Look at the sun. It's so hot. What? I drink tea. And what? Starbucks doesn't make tea? They don't make any tea? They should. It's so hot. Da-da-na-na-na. Starbucks do make tea, but it's a super sweet. Oh, for coffee, if I go in Canada with John's sisters, and so I ask them not to put any sugar, any syrup, any of that, so they do that. I don't know how for tea works. Okay, we're crossing street here. Is another little park, and over there is local market and fish market and meat market and all of that. You can ask them to adjust, but it doesn't work. I can make cheaper home. Yeah, but if you have the gift cards, just use them and tell them not to put any sugar. So now we see this side. Yeah, fish market, lots of mini markets. Yeah, that's a big one, a big market over there, like big market. If you have them, you know, use them and treat yourself and your hubby with tea. Buy their food. I don't know what food they make, or if they make any. Hazel likes from Starbucks the cakes. How they're cake pops? Cake pops, yeah. She likes cake pops from Starbucks. Here is a museum, this big building. The funny thing is, in New England, There aren't a lot of Starbucks around. We have Dunkin' Donuts. Waka waka, hello, hello. Welcome in. Friends, make sure to follow Maka Waka. He's doing lots of walks every morning. Okay? Make sure to follow Maka Waka. Starbucks has some sandwiches and dessert, I think. Oh, yeah. They are super pricey, but if you have gift cards, use them up. Never been to Dunkin' Donuts. So yeah, here is a museum. And I posted some videos and pictures from this museum when? Last fall on my YouTube channel, and I think maybe on my Instagram. Check that out. I prefer Tim Hortons. It's okay, I don't think you're missing much unless you love donuts. Okay, we're crossing the street and I'm gonna show you better the stairs where the movie Around the World. If you can see all these cars, god darn it, so many cars. Let's go. Let's see, can you see over the cars? So they're being filmed around the world in 80 minutes. Comparing Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts depends on your preference, density and glaze. Those steps are looking grand. Yeah, they're fancy, like fancy museum and culture palace. Whew. That's why they chose it for the movie. See another part here. Guys, I need to take the jacket off. I'm dying of it. Okay? The Stairmaster. Okay, let's have a chat with this guy here on the bench, and I'm gonna take my jacket off. Hello, Mr. Karajale. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. He's a writer. You wanna see me? Hi. Oh my goodness, the cable. Let me see. So I need to figure out what I need and what I don't need. Sorry. So battery is here. It's gonna go in my jeans, I guess. Sweaty. Whew. Okay, we put these back. Sorry, I'm shaking you badly, but I'm hot. Okay, like this. You see good? Say bye to Mr. Karajale. And say hello to the ladies here. You see? They're just statues. And him is Mr. Goe. Hello ladies, yeah, Mr. Goe and the ladies and Mr. Karajale. And he wrote a novel about these three characters. Okay. That battery is gonna pull my jeans down. Look at the panties. All colors. Nice and pretty. pansies, more flower arrangements. Look how cute. These are yellow, orange. Take your time. The magnolium flowers are almost gone. Almost gone. They almost gone. Big flowers, see? Purple, lots of colors. Light pink over there. Was better with the jacket, you know why? Because it was bulky and a bit darker in color, so my GoPro will go a bit more undercover. You know, because I have a pink sweatshirt and is black, so I like open areas like this, especially middle of the city. Back here in the summer, there is a water fountain, but they stop it now. They will turn it on, and you're gonna see nice water fountain. Welcome back with coffee. Welcome back with coffee. This is a monument dedicated to people that been killed here in this market, in this space, in December 1989. And this is why now I can be here with a camera talking to you from all over the world, because until 1989, Romania used to be a communist country and with a really strict rules. So yeah, thanks to them, we are here live today, able to stream, able to connect, able to have freedom. And we should not forget the history. Do they have different color lights for the nighttime to make water give a good show? I think it has colors. And here, these ones are also fountains, but they don't have yet the water. I think they have some colors, yeah. And even in the ground here, there are lights, like LED lights. And now we need to cross the street through here. It's red now, so we're waiting for green, and suddenly the green is on. And look at that tree. It looks like he has a haircut. Isn't this cute? Looks like he has an interesting haircut. Tree still sleeping. Yeah, looks nice. Ringo, McDonald's over there. What's over there? I see some umbrellas or something. In the spring they do the spring market, the tiny brooch in white thread. At first I thought those were swans, but they're benches with different legs, yeah. Oh. Yeah, the benches are super nice. I'm gonna show you the ones that... Look here. See? These ones are really nice. Super cute. Okay, nothing there. We're going this way. They're flying base. Our friends with white dye. I need to move along. Some rowdy people. Rowdy people. I think I need to go like this. Demeter, hello, hello. Oh. I love the stream, yes. For a walk. Some. I take you for a walk because it's really nice outside. We're gonna go on Chestnut Boulevard now. So when John was here, we took some of their stomach and up down. They don't sell something like a bank or something there. Nice to see slow people go for a walk. That's what fat people increasing in the world. Good. You don't need much, just one step in front of the other. The easiest thing you can do if you don't have any other physical impediment, at least this you should do. Just go for a walk. Across the street is green. It's green. Let's go. and I am walking a lot during the day. It's good for body and for your mind. But you know, when you have a car and kids, everyone will choose car instead of walk. Yeah, it's true. But if we show our kids that that's all, you know, we have a car and that's all, you don't use your legs and you just sit there and eat and sit and eat, is that good to teach kids? No, you have to show them that walking is good. Walking is good for their minds. They need to run around, to play, fall down and lift themselves and get stronger. And parents need to show them all of these. Yeah. Guys, you see me good? You hear me good? We have lots of cars, see? Up and down the streets, lots of cars. But we have more and more sick people, more obese people. Yes, I'm planning after I'm done school, I want to make some events about physical and cardio exercises. I can hear you, yeah. If you have a park close by, you can organize there a thing for everyone. Bring your bicycle, bring your scooter, bring your something, you know. Or let's run around 5 minutes, let's jump cord, let's keep the cord for I don't know how many times or minutes or something, you know. Kids will always want to do that. And it reminds me of a poem by J.R.R. Tolkien. The road goes ever on and on down from the door where it began. Now far ahead the road has gone, and I must follow if I can, pursuing with an eager feet until it joins some larger way. There many paths and errands meet. That is part of it. It's true. From little alleys in the park, look where we are now. A bigger street, more to see, more people. You're running minimum 3 hours. Nice. I had to change the feet. I saw that. I saw that. Friends, I need to sit down a bit. Let's sit down a bit. I'm gonna get something to drink if I see anything, but I think something to drink, it's only at the end of the road. And here is Mr. Karajale, the guy that we saw on the bench earlier with the ladies. Whew. Nice. Here he is again without the ladies. Yeah, he's alone now, looking over the boulevard, and he's looking over the high school. I think the high school doesn't have. We have a high school in this town here that has his name as well, but it's not this one. He's looking, and it's like a rivalry between this high school that is here on the boulevard and the high school that has his name. So he's looking at this high school like, you know, like so nice. Really nice outside. Someone is blasting music out of their car. Whew. Okay, it's green. We need to cross. My jacket. Oh my god, almost lost my jacket. Almost lost my jacket on the crossing street and I lost chat. Where is it? Where are you guys? I hope I didn't lost anything. No, nothing lost but my jacket. Almost lost my jacket. I'm surprised the students from the rival high school don't put things on the statue. Tabuki, hello, hello. Look at these and look at the yellow bursting and this house needs repairs, and I'm crying when I'm thinking that if someone doesn't do something soon, he's gonna, yeah, collapse. Whew. The jacket almost became a kite. It's true. I have to hold it like this, so I will hold it. Yeah, because I have so many cables and stuff on me, I didn't notice that the sleeves got undone. I remember he showed us the house a few years ago. Yeah, so this house belonged to a mayor before the war, and during the communism they took the house from the rightful owner, and they used to perform here like civil marriages, like the one that you sign the papers, and couples, and my parents have pictures on the stairs. I will show you the stairs. How you say civil marriages? I don't know. I see someone over there doing a cable something. So on those stairs my parents have pictures when they got married here. So the house after revolution in 1989 got revindicated in court by the owners, or the the kids, or not exactly the kids, the rightful owners doing their lines, whatever. And a few years back the house got came back to them, but they do not have the money to redo it, and civil marriage, yeah. Not the religious marriage, how you say that? I need the words. Renovate, yeah. I'm tired and I need drink and my brain doesn't braining anymore. Like when you sign the papers, when you're getting married, how is that called? I like the round roof. Go get drink. Yeah. So they don't have the money to renovate, and yeah, marriage certificate. Yeah, you sign the paper, the family comes with you over there and you're getting married. It's like the state recognize you that you got married. The government recognize you that this is like a, yeah, marriage certificate, yeah. So yeah, and they don't have money to renovate, so they try to sell it, but whoever buys it needs to restore it to its original state, like how it was on the outside. Inside you can do changes, but the outside has to be the way it used to be. So they cannot, and takes and costs a lot, takes time and costs a lot of money to do that, because it's an old house. Legally married, yes. Civil marriage is a term. Secular is non-religious. Hello, nice neighborhood. Just call it government married? Oh, really? Yeah, something like that. Like where you sign the papers when they give you, yeah, you are officially married. You can kiss the bride. And here you do this first, and after you have your marriage certificate, you can go to church and do the marriage at church as well. But now there is another place where they do the civil marriages like that. Whew. Brain doesn't braining. When I'm tired, my brain doesn't find words. Sorry. And I'm a bit tired and a bit thirsty, and I would love to have either an iced coffee or a sugar-free or diet Pepsi. Yep. A lot of cities have here historic rules where you cannot change the outside appearance of a building. If new construction is needed, then you have to make it look all like it was originally. Yeah. And all those ornaments and all that needs craftsmanship, and you know, is not your brain doesn't find words all the time. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that many old houses because my city has 3 oil refineries. We have lots of oil mines or zones around the city. Is an area where we have oil and natural gas, not farts. So we have here 3 refineries. So during the war, my city got bombed a lot, and many of the buildings got destroyed. Okay, we have to cross the street without looking at phone. Nino. What? My city has a lot of trees. Yeah, we actually have. It's pretty nice. Lots and lots of art. Oh, sorry. Someone. These are chestnut trees. So these are chestnut trees, and soon will bloom. Wee wong, wee wong. I like to watch this old house. Most of the episodes are around Boston area, and they run across those regulations a lot. Sometimes the construction is delayed until they get proper permits. Yeah. We need to preserve old houses. We need to preserve them. Birdies. See, even here some of the trees got dried out. We see what we need in this city more. It's like places where you can buy a drink, more coffees, more stuff like that. This is what we need here. More places like that. Guys, you like this GoPro that I have? Remember, I got it in December or January. I like hearing different ambulance sounds. They're from different countries. You should hear police and gendarmerie. They sound like French police cars. Look at the benches. Isn't this cute? The GoPro 13. Isn't this nice? Nice camera and with a good mic, right? So nice, friends. So nice. So lovely. Here sometimes they do like music. They should do like a tiny booth store to sell stuff around. The first time I hear a wobbling European Type 0 siren, I thought it was a UFO flying low. Look here. See? Dana's Drink Emporium. They should make like a tiny or vending machine or something. Like a vending machine. They love the kissing. Aww. How cute. They were kissing. Guys, I'm still live. I'm still live. I'm checking from time to time. What PDA means? I don't know what that means. You need to tell me. Juniper. Translate. They stop, they look into each other's eyes. He touched her hair, and yeah. Thanks for the follow. Public display of affection. They were hiding her face so it will not show up on the camera. That's it. Short sleeves from now on, sandals on, or yeah, skirts and dresses from now on, definitely. Look how nice. Look how nice it's here. Look at that tree, how big it is. Oh my god. That's a big tree. I need to touch. It feels like Dana is walking deeper and deeper into what may potentially be woods. Friends, look at this. It's so big. I cannot even. It's bigger than. Hi, tree. You've seen a lot probably here. Look at his roots. So nice. So nice. They don't have in the city that many, like this big in the city. Nice bark, big. Yeah. Healthy bark. California has ton of really wide trees. It takes over 20 people to hug it. So nice. See, as a kid, used to come here in the summers to walk or something. Yeah, I used to. And my school from first grade till 8th is somewhere in this area behind. Yeah. So I used to walk a lot here, and also in the fall when the chestnuts are falling down from school, they were telling us to come pick up the walnuts. I don't know for what they were using them. We're almost done. We're almost done. Some of the trees in California have cones that are almost as big as American football. Really? Wow. If one of those hits you in the head, you're dead, huh? The crow there. California is a big state, so they have just about everything. Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? Glasgow didn't came, MM didn't came. Yeah, it's a nice straight path. Some people are running here on, you go on one side and come back on the other side on the boulevard. Doing cardio in the morning. I think it used to be here in the past. One of those gyms might have been somewhere I passed by, or it's on the other side. We have outdoor gyms. It used to be here one too, I don't remember. But yeah, people are running, and it's really nice to run here in the morning because it's pretty, circulated, so you're not alone in the woods running. For bicycles, yes. The red path is for bicycles. Let's see down a bit. Woo! Nice. I hope the crows would not bless us with some luck. Just saying. Whoa, look at that car. Guys, did you saw that? The green one. What the heck was that? Lots of buses, lots of cars. Whew. Whew. Let's get something to drink. I might walk back home, who knows? I better walk. Yes, Romania, yes. It is really nice, indeed, it is. I'm close to Bucharest. My city is called Ploiesti, but really nice. In Shreveport, if you want to ride a bicycle, you need to take out a term life insurance policy first. The driver just don't pay attention or just don't care. They are doing that here as well. Like there are many accidents with people on bicycles or scooters because drivers are rude. And yeah, but they don't make you get the life insurance or anything like that. That's crazy. You know. I think here close by is one coffee shop that I like. Look, see, people are running. The girl with her partner, and usually they cross and they come on this side. In my town, the bicycle have the right of way, which means they don't have to stop at stop sign. Yeah, exactly. See, they cross the street and they will run on this side. And it's really nice to run here with the trees, and in the summer also because the trees are gonna grow even bigger, like the leaves will cover most and it's gonna be more shaded. Whew. Let's see if it's open, the coffee place. That a motorcycle, and they like to do that. Nice with and really unique with that roof. I have to cross here, friends, because cars are. And when I grew up, when I was going to school, the guy here used to have lots of tulips, and he wasn't selling them when they were their season. He will take a big bucket outside full of tulips and give them to us. He will just give those for free to us. Now the house belongs to someone else. They don't have tulips anymore, only grass. I hope you still can hear me. Let me see if I can get anything to drink. Lots of kids around. Bună ziua! Se poate?
Bună, da, sigur, ia.
Vreau și o cafea cu gheață și cu lapte, fără zahăr. Și un Pepsi fără zahăr sau ai și?
Da,
ai și
Pepsi și 7-Up.
Da, mersi mult.
Hai să luăm mic sau mare?
Mare.
Mare. Cel mare are 27 de cafea.
Oh, poți să-mi pui decât una? Că e cam să nu mă apuce ceva.
E așa, ăsta e mic, e 9 lei.
Vreau unul mare, da.
Și cu un șat de
Un
cafea?
șat, da, da. Nu, că am băut deja două azi, să nu mai... Poți să iau eu Pepsi de acolo?
Sigur că da.
Mersi mult.
Și ai Google Pixel 9 cu genialitate testată de Vodafone de la 25 de euro pe lună. Ofertă valabilă până pe 23 mai. Vinde ascultări de magazine și pe Vodafone.ro.
Peste 25 de ani de muzică, dar de fapt o poveste a început într-un garaj.
Găsesc îndulcitor acolo? Da.
Îndulcitor? Îndulcitor dau eu de aici.
Ok.
Unul sau două?
Două. Mersi mult.
Păi și acum cum vă trec aici? Vă
Cu,
trec mare...
da, cu două. Cum ai tu, nu contează. Da, mersi mult că mi-ai făcut așa.
Cu mare
Da,
drag.
mersi mult. Nu facem preț special. Mersi mult.
Stajor?
Hai că mă duc acolo. Pe bune? One second. Scuze, am cheltuit bani azi.
Bună. Te rog. E ok. Bun. Două, da?
Da. Mulțumesc mult.
Cu drag. Am foarte dat
Friends, we got coffee. First we had insufficient funds. Super nice. Okay, let's go. Mulțumesc mult! Paște fericit! Okay, we have coffee, we have Pepsi. We can go on the bench now and enjoy. It was super nice. I will read you. So usually he's doing the large coffee that I got with two shots of coffee, but I told him just give me just one. I just need something to cool myself, and the milk is good. So yeah. So he says, but how I'm gonna charge you now, because usually he's with two shots, and I said no worry, you get the full price. Like, you know, it was super nice, and I got insufficient fun. Okay. Now, one cappuccino. Look here, 5 to go. So if you come to Ploiesti, go to 5 to go. Okay, I'm so scared to cross here. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm walking fast. Okay, because why I'm scared? This crossing street shouldn't be there, because they're coming from the bridge, you know? You're going down from the bridge, you're gonna have a bit of speed and you have to stop there. That's not good, you know? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna make coffee as well. Yay! Hazelnut creamer is getting to be expensive or hard to find here. I guess there is a shortage of quality. Does this mean Nutella is going to go up in price? Nutella is crap anyway, it has a ton of sugar. Who needs that? Drinking raspberry juice. Dashan, hello, how are you? Yay, drinks forever young. I wanna be forever young. No, I wanna be who I am. Now, one cappuccino. They won't stop, but no, there is no light over there. They have to stop when they see you, but it's pretty dangerous coming off that bridge for them to stop, you know? Okay. Big rush hour, exactly. Yay! Okay, we need to go from here. It's not safe here. If I see people rowdy or something, I'm moving, okay? We're moving to another bench. Whew. Here all the benches are covered in crow poop, so we're going more ahead until we find a clean bench. I don't want to sit on crow poop. Okay, Juniper, Look at him, he's running. Don't you want to run when you see people running? I want to run. I must go soon. I must, and just enjoy, not doing any fast run or anything, just, you know, yeah. I noticed the poop on the benches. Yeah, they got white from so much. I can only power walk. I can run. If I run, I get runner knee because I become crippled for a few days. Oh, then you become crippled, you cannot move after. Yeah, I am whew. Okay, we good, life is good. You can win an inheritance of 50,000 euro. I should participate in these. I need 50,000 euro. I need 5,500. 50. It's anything is good. $5. Oh my God, it's so cold. Cold and good. Watch Dana win. Speed walking is good, of course it is. Any walking, guys, do it according to your own, you know, abilities. Going out and walking is just perfect at any pace. If you can increase a bit, you know, that's good. Build up more muscles with the running. Tapukin! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming with BTs. Cheers! Cheers! Whew. Oh, sorry, burping. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lucy. For coffee funds. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate, guys. Anything helps, okay? And I'm grateful and thankful and happy and grateful for being here, okay? Burp away. But I was really thirsty, like I was really thirsty. And the guy was nice. He saw me streaming, he saw me with the camera, but he was really nice. So yeah, it's nice to see people being nice. Oh my goodness. Power restored. I feel like in gaming, you know, when you do the health kit and power restored. I wish more people are nice. Yeah, he seemed really nice. Yeah, he was nice. So to go home, I have to go back on the boulevard. You sticking with me here or no? Oh my God, a high train! We have a high train. Whoop whoop! High train. Nice. I stay with you if you want to walk all the way home. Yeah, I don't want to take a bus. We need coffee, not to pay bus tickets. I'll be here. Yay! Okay, I will put my juice, my Pepsi in my backpack. You will knock out? No, Juniper, we used to walk so much in our trips. Oh my God, like we used to walk so much. I'm trying to put this darn... I will go out anyway in the evening for a walk, you know, for at least an hour after the stream. If the weather is good, I go out anyway. So Yeah, why not, friends? I'm darn backpack. Okay, I did it. I did it. And home. I have no one. John is at work. I'm gonna be alone. I better be with you. Okay, we didn't lost anything. That's good. You won't be exhausted. 24-hour stream. Then not 24-hour. No, we cannot do that. I need the ambulance sirens. No, if the ambulance passed by, someone is in trouble. We don't want people in trouble. Cascade is in chat. Hello, hello, hello. What are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, we have high train. Woo whoop, woo whoop. Thank you so much. And it's nice outside. Oh my God, Tabukin, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifted. Primo, Onesimos, thank you so much. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you. Let's go. Choo choo. Hype train. Costco, how you doing? Costco, it is so hot outside. It's so hot outside. Look, people with scooters. Ploiesti? Whoa! It's more than that, definitely. If that's the official one, here is more than that. Isn't this lovely? I had to get outside. Who wants to cook? Nah. Who wants to cook? The spring has sprung there. Yes. I'll make some eggs when I go home, and I have some minced meat. So yeah. Cold here or no? How's the weather for you? I have iced coffee, Carl Scott. Oh, feels like 3 Celsius. Oh no, you have a little bit of sun. You have a little bit of sun. Feels like 4 Celsius. Aww. Spring must sprung there too soon. Spring must sprung there as well soon, pretty soon. I need to take out the cable from GoPro and plug it in my phone. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for biddies, for subscribers. I appreciate you. Rock. Thank you. 4-day weekend coming up though. Whoop whoop. So what that means, Monday, Sunday, Friday, and Thursday, that is Casca. Thank you. Lena, we're walking. Yeah, we are walking. It's nice. It's 5:40, so almost 6 p.m. soon, but it's really nice. 24 Celsius, level 2 high train. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello everyone. Yeah, we've been to parks, we walked a lot, we got lost a bit, we got coffee. from 5 to go. Is this close to where the Christmas fairground was or somewhere new? If I go further ahead, yeah, we reached that place. Yeah, we went there as well, but there is no more Christmas market thingy now. They're just flowers now. Yeah, I got coffee and sugar-free Pepsi. Because I haven't had anything to drink since I started streaming. The road seems similar. I've been here when we did the Christmas thing. I don't think. I don't know. I don't remember. Too long ago. Seven more months and Christmas comes back again. Yes, it has caffeine, but I asked him to put just one shot and not two. Hydrate. Yes, I got some coffee, iced coffee, and I got Pepsi as well. I was really thirsty. Are you streaming much over the weekend or taking a break for Easter? I'm gonna be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday I'm gonna be with my family. So just Sunday I'm gonna take off, and I'm gonna be streaming Friday as well. So yeah, I can afford to take. For me, days off means, you know, only 253 days. Long time no see. Hello, hello. Correct. Yeah, see, the bot calculated good. So I'm gonna be streaming except Sunday. Sunday I'm gonna be with my family, but other than that I'll be streaming including Friday. Meh. Please take breaks, but also going home for weekend, and it's not easy with my family. I like having streams to be with. Yeah, I will be with you. Only Sunday I'm gonna be with my family, but other than that I will be streaming. We making some yummy foods. We find things to do, you know. Sunday you go church. We go to church from midnight. From Saturday to Sunday we go to church. So yeah, so means the Costco today is your last day. Today is your Friday. Am I calculating right? And you have 4 days off? What? I'm fainting, redeem fainting. We don't have every weekend you go to church at midnight. No, for Easter. We're Christian Orthodox. No, I'm not going to midnight at church. No, on Easter night we go, yeah. We Christian Orthodox here, like Greeks, and midnight, before midnight Easter, the priest gives light to all of us. Woo! Cascot is dancing. Birdies. Feels like the traffic got lighter now a bit. Was crazy earlier. Sorry for the DCs, like I'm making you crazy. Thank you so much. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know being with family is not always fun, but you know, they love you. And even if they bug you, they love you. And you love them too, even if they're annoying. Yeah, for sure. And trust me, if you have no one to bug you, you will be worse. It's better to have people to bug you. Who's this diva emote? What? What? What diva emote? I need the drama in my life, yes. I wanted the spill the tea one. What? Diva, which one is diva? This one? Diva, who's this diva? Wow. So you got fancy new emotes from the train? Nice. Life is good with coffee, friends. Caffeinate yourself. The spill the tea. What Tabukinga? Tabukinga the tea. Spill the tea. Oh, so cute. That's cute. And what's this? Saran famous. Oh, Cascade is famous. I love the spill the tea. I remember in Oklahoma near Lowtown in the southwest part of the state, there is a Easter pageant with a passion play in an outdoor facility. Built stylized replica of a Holy Land for the venue. Wow. I think in USA you have different traditions as well. I heard something today from Tennessee where they will plant some flowers in a thing that represent the resurrection and stuff. I should maybe cross the street here. Hey, doggy! A tiny doggo, a small one. I'm crossing the street here because I don't trust myself without the semaphore, without the street lights. Man, was good. I only have a little bit left, but was a good coffee. Revived me, definitely. I was dying. My energy level was like like battery was like big road, yeah. So I would stay here until the lights are getting green. When I started, when I didn't start streaming. Before the stream, when I went to that park, a car almost ran over me close to that park. It was my fault because I didn't pay attention. Overtime. Why are you stopping, man? Oh, I have to press, guys. I could have stayed there for, yeah, I need to press here. Okay, I'm pressing. It doesn't go green. Okay, it went green. I will stay there because I didn't saw the thing. Okay. Hyper Porsche. Froggy. Okay, done. Thank you. Was really yummy coffee. nice. My plan is to go home and read because I have my new glasses on. You didn't even saw me with my new glasses on. So I have my new glasses on now and I can read on my phone books. So I am planning to go home and read and listen TV. I have many books. Lately, I am into nutrition and yeah, I'm been reading lots of books about nutrition lately. I'm educating myself because I am a cook and I want to know stuff. And yeah, I wanted to be a doctor at some point. I wanted to be a doctor at some point. A doctor or a teacher to work with kids. I'm tired because I keep doing this. I think I need to eat because I didn't eat much today and I need to hydrate. You can do it. I cannot do it anymore. Maybe to be like a kindergarten teacher, I might try to see if I can do this in Canada, or I was thinking also to be like a clerk in a medical facility, or you know, to be in that environment. I would like in a hospital or something. We will see what life brings us. Okay, we need to cross this green and he's yelling at us. Whew. I am reading another strange book called Under the Eye of a Big Bird, translated from Japanese. I have not figured out what is going on. What is interesting. See, this type of books I will not be able to understand only by listening. I will definitely have to read it with my eyes. So definitely not a audio book if it's strange like this, because it's gonna go through one ear and get out of the other and not gonna stay in my head. You know what I mean? So definitely I will have to read it with my own two eyes and not listen if it's a book like this that is putting my brain to curlers. People are trying to make eye contact. I don't wanna. Nope, nothing yet, but who knows? Yeah, such a lovely day, such a lovely day. I love it, I love it, I love it. I hope tomorrow is gonna be the same. It's red. We have to wait. Look at the eyes, big eyes. You guys have cool emotes. Okay, now it's green. Can we find someone to raid? I don't know how I'm gonna do it myself, but I will try to find someone to raid. You have anyone? Whoa! The chef has glasses, yep. Yeah, because from here I will walk home, and you know, I don't want to take you too close to home. I know you're good, but yeah, and we will see each other tomorrow. Whew. Need to be safe, yeah. You don't know who's watching and kills me, and tomorrow you don't see me in the kitchen and you say, hey, where's Donna, where's Donna, and Donna is dead. You don't know, want us knocking on your door. No, I'm pretty sure you're fine, but who knows. Don't want to dogs yourself. Oh my god, don't say that. You know that, Donna, I'm gonna be screaming like a ghost. Don't want that. Okay, I know, I love you too, and I want everyone to be safe, but I've been watching lots of murder podcasts, and people are crazy. Oh, maybe I go to church. Yeah, because we're gonna have service, and it's a church here. So yeah. Yeah, I will go to church. Stream this morning and they doxed the follower address. Oh my god, crazy. Yeah, I'll go to church. It's a sign, I have to go. Hi Jim. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Yeah, I will go. Yeah, it's a sign, definitely I need to go, because you know, almost like here to, yeah, definitely. Let me find Yankee Axe. I'll have to remember how to copy Yankee Axe. So I'm going to go down fast. Yes. You can watch the VOD and I will see you tomorrow. Let me do raid. Yankee, no I didn't. Yankee _ Axe. See you tomorrow. Put a prayer for all of you. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, friends, for being today with me and every day. Thank you for keeping me company. Have a great day. It's a holy week this week, so if you can go to church, go, you know, one of these evenings. I'm sure you have a service at your church as well. I'm gonna go here and after go home, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day and see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.